If a modern farmhouse with an open, entertaining floor plan is your thing, then stay tuned for an amazing walkthrough. And this particular home was actually custom built by RD Builders here in the Century Oaks subdivision just outside San Antonio. It offers 3 beds, 2.5 baths, and an amazing theater room that we'll show you here in just a little bit. This one is absolutely amazing, and I cannot wait to also show you this cool feature in the laundry room that I think everybody needs to have. So as soon as you come in here, you see this amazing sliding barn door that goes into the theater room. I love the open layout of this. Look at that beautiful white painted beams, the floating shelves, all that natural light that comes in around that fireplace, showcasing that amazing kitchen. Truly is stunning. And I just want to introduce myself. My name is Rob. I'm a realtor here in South Texas. And the reason that I do these tours is to show you what you can get in each area of South Texas for that certain price point, and also to show you the latest trends in new construction. So if you like that stuff, please consider subscribing so you can see additional videos that we have coming up. So this one right here off to the side of the floating shelves, they have this room that's like a media closet. You see that beautiful, gorgeous beam out back. I love the floor to ceiling rock fireplace. It's like a Texas staple. And in here, they put it in the center of the room, which is amazing. And again, this is custom built. So all these things, the client came to RD Builders and said, hey, build this, and they put it all together. So truly stunning. I love the white countertops. The light fixtures were amazing. They're such a conversation piece, just beautiful, just big pieces of glass. The painted beams actually mirror what they did in their model home, and we actually have that tour will be available at the end of the video. You can click on that link and take a look at it. So that's completely staged. So if you want to see what they can actually do from a staging standpoint inside their homes and what it looks like, that video, you're going to want to check that out. Really good sized pantry here, which is a deal breaker for a lot of clients. I know I've worked with 18 builders here in the South Texas area, and they all kind of view pantry sizes a little bit differently. But I know most of the clients that I have currently are wanting a larger pantry, especially to put in something like a refrigerator. Cool feature they put there are the floating shelves right by the stove, kind of on each side of that vent hood to kind of mirror what they have over there. And that spot for the TV, that's super important. If you're going to enclose your TV area, make sure you do something like an 85-inch TV or at least a 75-inch TV, because most people have TVs that are that size. Beautiful farmhouse sink. It wasn't porcelain, it was a different kind of material, and I have to find out what that is because it was really neat. I think it's almost scratch proof because I have a farmhouse sink and it scratches all the time. It's porcelain. But they didn't, it's just beautiful. And then the island had the area underneath there for the seats to go in there and check out. So it was a really cool spot. How they did that really flows well. And a lot of people eat at their center island now. They don't really utilize the dining room as much, but 2-car garage here that they had. These are 1-acre lots out here at Century Oaks, the subdivision they have. And it's kind of off I-10, perfectly located between Seguin and San Antonio. Just a great area. See perfectly here. See, that's my backpack underneath that mud bench. So great room for that. A trend that we are seeing that I absolutely love is the shiplap accent walls in the powder bathrooms. Very well done. I've seen it a couple times. This is the first time with RD that I'm seeing that here in this, and it just flows really well. And that was an upgraded pedestal sink. I mean, a lot of times you could kind of see that they're kind of just plain. That one actually had a lot of meat to it, and I was a big fan of that. And we're going to go ahead and get into my favorite part over here, which is the laundry room. Check this out. So at first glance, it's a laundry room. They have the floating shelves that kind of continue on from the main living area. See that bench that they put there to put on your, so you don't have to bend down so much? That's a really cool feature, and I don't see that a whole lot. I wish we would have done that, but here's the surprise. Check this out. This cabinet actually opens to the primary closet on the other side. So super cool that they have that, so you can just slide things through there. I thought that was a great idea. I don't know if that was a builder thing or the client took that to the builder, but that was phenomenal. I was like blown away when I saw it. I was like, that's great. So here's the primary. Again, sliding barn door that they have. A lot of people are doing that now into their primary suite restrooms. It's just very Texas, very country thing that they do. It goes off great, and you could actually modernize that and have it look really nice. They went very white, very classy, and it pops. Great soaking tub that they have right there as soon as you kind of walk in. So it's not in the middle of the primary ensuite. It is over there to the side, which is great. And then they have dual sinks, gorgeous walk-in shower. And I'm going to show you a couple of the shower heads that they put in there that you don't really see. It's really an upgraded area. There's so much natural light coming in here. So take a look at that. Just gorgeous stonework and all that stuff. So they have the rain shower head, and they also had jets on the side over here that were really, really cool from Delta. And it just, you know, you're going to get clean in that thing. It's almost like a spa-like experience. And then I would love to see what that feels like, the pebbles that they put on the ground in there. I thought that was a great thing. You know, it wasn't just tile that they saw. So I'm sure they put that in there for a reason. It probably feels great on your feet. Awesome built-in that they put in here as well into the primary closet. So, you know, you close on each side and, you know, obviously shelves right there. And then I love the drawers that they had. Remember that cool laundry room feature? There's the backside of it. So it's really neat how you can slide things in and out of there. It's a great feature, and I wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing more and more of that as this video circulates, or, you know, other people see those ideas on Pinterest, or, you know, other types of, you know, videos they have. So while I do focus here on the South Texas area, I may not be the right real estate agent for you if you're looking to transact or do deals in Dallas, Waco, or Houston. We have a team of people that we can connect you with that provide just the great amount of service that I do and our team does, but they'll take care of you in those areas. So if you are looking to do things in that area with new construction, then be sure to send me an email, text message, and we can get you connected to those right people. So the theater room, they did a great job of this. I love how they painted it a different color. It's really dark, and they did that step area on the back for, you know, your seating. So you can have, you know, multi-level seating for your couches, and then perfectly set up right there. You can put the TV. They've got the surround sound set up in there to really enjoy, you know, the experience when the family movies, or if the kids are playing games, they can go in there and have that immersed experience of being in there. And I mean, just look at the light that pours in from those windows that face off to the south. Like, it was a big pop, like a ton of light. So the great thing about RD builders in this particular home, as we check out the secondary areas for the other bedrooms, is they do not have a minimum square foot. They don't have a minimum budget. They literally will build whatever you want them to build. There are some builders here in South Texas that do have a minimum square foot. They won't touch a home if it's under 2,200 square feet or 2,800 square feet, whatever that is. But with RD, you literally can come to them and say, I want to build this house, and then, you know, they can build as low as, you know, X amount per square foot. And then if you want to trick your house out with Wolf appliances or Sub-Zero refrigerators and all these other things, then obviously they can throw that in there too. And a good rendition of that is their model home. It's completely tricked out. Again, that video is coming up here at the end, and you can click on that and see it. But if you are just starting off in the discovery process of wanting to build a home, give me a call, send me an email. We can get on the discovery call with them, and, you know, allow me to be your guide, and we can visit. I know what builders are doing, and almost more importantly, who to stay away from the build standpoint, because not every builder has a great reputation here in South Texas. I can kind of help guide you through that process and let you know these are the pitfalls to stay away from, or these are the things that I would spend the money on and not so much on these other areas. We've been doing this for 10 years. We absolutely love it. It's our passion, and we can get you connected to the right people. So good thing about RD builders is you can bring whatever budget you have to them, and they can build you something fitting within your budget for that particular area. So those were the secondary bedrooms. We're actually going to come back out here and go take a peek in the backyard area. And I just see so many places for, you know, furniture setups here. They just a great job. It's open, but it also kind of feels like you're able to have your sectional there, TV, great spot. So great spot back here too is the backyard. So these are just over an acre lot. It was old farmland, so you get tons of sunlight back here, and this backs up to there to additional farm area. So just a great subdivision to kind of hang out in, spend time in. You're able to drive your golf carts around or your side-by-sides. A lot of people were walking. When I was shooting this video, 3 or 4 people actually came by while they were walking and said hello. So super friendly neighborhood. Again, this is an RD neighborhood, and they've got lots for sale, and they've also got some other homes that are for sale right now. So if that's your thing, please, again, give me a call, send me a text message, or an email. We'll get you set up and we'll get going from there. Thanks for watching so much. I appreciate y'all, and we will see you on the next video. Take care.